Hey guys, it's Tarkin coming at you with another game of Hollow Knight, and we're gonna lose to the Radiance for a little while. So I don't know how many times I haven't won this fight yet. Not more than 25, not less than 10. I haven't started counting yet. Not this fight. We usually win this fight, you know, in this era. Alright, there's one scream. Ah, we were so close to getting a no-hit on it. Well, you know, a 2-hit, a 3-hit. We were close to getting a 3-hit. Now we got hit 4 times, and now it's over? Yeah. Oh, wait, no. We got one more. I haven't done this fight yet today, okay? I forgot how it goes. We'll probably still win it. Nope, we're totally gonna die. Hey, yo, let's just pizza guy. Anyway, normally I win the fight. This fight. Anyway, we'll do better. It's the first time I've done it today. I was so hot on my skills, you know. We got a lot of it done without taking a hit, and then, well. But how are you today, sir? We're just excited to get things accomplished, and by get things accomplished, I mean lose, not this fight again. We should win this fight for the whole day, you know. Whoops. Whoops. Ha. I don't actually know if the hits you give him while he's doing the self-stabby little guy is effective or not. Or are we gonna die again? No, we can heal over here. They usually don't hit us repeatedly. They usually will let us heal. And now it's time for this scream, and now Hornet will do the thing, and then we can begin the losing. Also, if you talk to yourself too long here, Hornet says, "Get good." That is what I always hear her say. And because it's the first Radiance attempt, we get to stand here and gaze upon the sun for a little while before losing. How many seconds? I don't know. 45 maybe? Maybe we'll live 45 seconds. It's hard to say. I left my big coffee cup at work, so I had to pour my coffee into 2 smaller coffee cups. People who use the French press will understand. Alright, Moth Lady, let us go then, you and I. The Radiance. Whoops. Okay. Terrible. Whoops. 1 hit left. Oh, man! Terrible. terrible. Indeed, Luke. Stare at the sun a little bit before trying to kill it. Yo, geez, you're trying to attempt to defend a fort. A giant robot is attacking you using missiles. Well, that can happen to anyone, but I'm sure you'll be able to overcome with, you know, some courage. Perhaps with some missiles or robots of your own. Good morning, Luke. We're just gonna lose this for a bit, and then Three Kingdoms is on the docket after that, because, well... Ah, well. We fall down into the spike with the scream. Feels bad. You think one of them is using your Wi-Fi router? That is a low blow indeed. I was like, I think we did enough damage there for the scream. You sort of get a feel for it, because I must have beat this guy like 30 times now total, right? Around in there. And now, no staring at the sun, all fight everything. Oh, man, that was rough. Fireball time. These are always tricky for me. We just need to focus on not getting hit by them rather than trying to hit her during the fireballs, I think. Radial beams of vengeance. One more time. Spikes over there, just gotta be careful. They'll probably move over here soon. Yeah, yeah. Oh no, now there's shadows. I don't know what that means. We've never got this far before. Did I? No way! No way! No way! Phase 2? Phase 2. Okay. I was like, there's no way it's over. Oh, man. Oh, no! No, no! Oh, man, that's rough. Well, we've never got that far before. Whew. Well, you know. Hello, good morning, Thomas. Apparently, after the first part of the fight, now we're gonna have to do all of that while trying not to fall down. Whew. Alright, well. You know, it's gonna take some reps, but hey, it's the first time we've ever got out of the first phase. I was like, there's no way it's already over. I couldn't have done that well. And I was right. There's... Whoops. And the robot's back. Alright, and now he's gonna stand up. And now we just gotta get to third scream. Or rather, second scream. It's third stabby event. Yeah, we fought him through that whole move and didn't take a single hit from it, and now scream for Radiance. Let's go. Get good. It is good advice from Hornet. Alright. Ah, greedy, should have dashed. Whoops. Just gotta be careful here. We're due for a fireball. She hasn't used one yet. Yep, there we go. And we didn't have the dash back, and we didn't have the dash back for the first one. Ate that fireball. It regenerated for that one, and then we wasted it, and then ate the second fireball. Feels bad. You say if I beat her today, it'll be epic right before Silksong? It will be. Because if not, I'm just gonna, you know, try for 30 minutes or an hour, what, like every day? For the rest of my life. Whoops. This fight's just so much easier when you have Shade Dash. Just so much easier. Whoops. We should get second scream right now, like right now. Wow, 1 heart left. I really would prefer not to lose to this again. Embarrassing. I mean, not embarrassing, that's not the right word, just bad. And just too much aggression, you know. I can play the fight tight, close to the chest, you know, but I just get careless in the later times because I just want it to be over, because it's very boring, right? I mean, that's not polite. That's not what I mean. It's a great fight, and I like it. It's wonderful and atmospheric, and when I thought it was the final battle, you know, I was into it. But I've done it a lot now. Like, a lot. I've killed more of these things than those big, like, bouncy guys in Kingdom's Edge, you know? Like, I've beat this dude more than many of the trash mobs in the game. I've probably killed this guy more than I've killed all the mantises, you know? And it's not like it's not an engaging fight, and clearly there are stakes because I can lose. scream. There we go. Get good. Alright. Alright, that was good. A lot of light-based attacks there for a couple cycles. Here we go. Now we got the radial sunbeams. Those are my favorite ones to see, because once you get it down, you know, they're very predictable where they're going to be. And they only hurt as bad as everything else does. Aha! Alright, so we heal here. And now, second phase 2. I'm like, that seems really dumb. I don't want to be on top of them. Ah, well. Anyway, 2 phase 2s. Not bad considering we started the day with 0 of them. Alright, now time for the... Well, I guess it's phase 2 and 3, because this boring fight is really the first phase. This is the 0th phase. And again, it's not a boring fight, it just bores me. I could try to get, like, better at it, I guess. That would be a thing to do. You know, like, try to focus on not taking damage or whatever. But I prefer to spend it complaining. Alright. Get good. Ah. Whoops. Alright. Oh, really? Rough. It's always 3 in a set of the fireballs. Always 3. Oh, I was trying to get away from little spikes. Well, at least we lived long enough for there to be shadow. You say I should use my spells? Yeah, the thing is I never ever do them. I don't know why, man. It's like I forget that I can while I'm playing, even if I'm actively talking about it. Games often do this with me, like, if they don't give me an ability early enough, then I just won't use it. And you might think, you got Fireball really early. Not early enough. Like, I think there's even supposed to be, like, upgrades for them. I don't know, I never found them. But I did use it a bunch against that one fluke boss, the gross sounding one, Fluke Marm. The fireballs will be back again, and in greater numbers. Oh no, come on now. No! No, no, no! I ran into him. Why do I think I can even do this? The way he plays game games is you specifically use them until you use it. I guess I just don't really play games like this, right? You know, like... in Mega Man you get abilities, but you just save them up until you have to use them for somebody and you just use your default blaster the whole time, right? Right? Have I been playing games wrong my whole life? Don't answer that. I know I have. Usually I can, like, dedicate myself to, you know, analytical approaches or skill-based ones, and then, like, it'll make my, idiosyncratic way of approaching things work. And sometimes, you know, I just really like Yoshi in Mario Kart, and he happens to be one of the 3 correct choices. I mean, really, he's the only correct choice. No, if I had to estimate, I would have used the dive spell, 20 or less times. And basically every time trying to find a path because the floor was crinkledy or because I was told there might be a path in that direction. The up spell, I think maybe 15 or 20 times, 10 of them would have been in that Fluke Marm fight. Fireball, not more than 50 times total. At least 10 of which to clear out those little pink crystal guys. And most of the other times by accident. Oh, whoops. We can get it back in time. Whoops. Ah. And then into the spikes. At least that's just a single one. And then we get a double one. Alright, we just gotta chill. We'll be able to heal up if we breathe. Alright. My build, Marka Pride and Long Nail and the thing that doesn't make you take knockback whenever you swing. And Dash Master. Ow. Whoops. Yeah, Dash Master, Market Pride, Long Nail, Steady Body, and Sprint Master, I guess because I didn't think of anything else to put for a single slot. Steady Body, no, I was taking so much damage in the fight with Radiance by hitting her and getting knocked into environmental stuff that I thought it'd make a big difference to me. Also, it's easier to get double taps on her when you're not getting knocked away. And it just lets you, you know, control your position without having to worry about it. So I've been using like Balder Shell, which does nothing. Ow, really? Really? Does nothing here, but helps me get through the first night slightly better. But I was like, you know, we should just beat the Hollow Knight. We shouldn't just be losing to him. Oh, wow. Great. And we die. Terrible. But I don't think I have a nail damage charm. Fury of the Fallen is close to death. Quick Slash is like, because this like makes them go further away. Heavy Lotus. Quick Slash, I never felt like I used it effectively. And we only have like the 2 spots if we were going to get rid of, I mean, like we can get rid of Long Nail. That feels terrible. But then there's Balder Shell, Fluke Nest, Defender's Crest, Lifeblood Heart, Joni's Blessing, Dream Shield, Dream Wielder, Nail Master's Glory, Shape of Wound, Sharp Shadow. Yeah, I don't think I have this nail damage charm of which you speak. Because, like, Quick Strike, theoretically, but really, like, what's killing me is not anything other than positioning in that fight, so... I think Steady Body I have to keep. It seems very helpful. Because otherwise, there would be a bunch of those times where I would just have to focus on running away, basically if there's any moving environmental thing, but... As it is, it's just my fault if I hit it. He says you... I play Hollow Knight. I mean, not really. I'm bad at it. This is like my 32nd hour, I guess. 33, maybe. I just started a couple of months ago, right? Maybe 2 total. So I don't have like a background in the game or anything, but you know, I had it in the Steam library through my my brother's family share thing, so I figured I would try it out. Everyone was recommending that I do it. But yeah, we're at 85% right now. And Hornet Scream. The unbreakable version of Fragile Strength from the Phantom Troop Lady. I don't know if I know what you're talking about, dude. There were some charms I didn't buy because I didn't have enough money, but I don't remember. I mean, it's possible that was one of them. No, what? No, are you... Edge guarding myself off of the whole map. Wow. Well, this run's torched. Well, I could just fall again. That would work. Terrible. Blind bug that gives you fragile strength. It breaks every die, right. The Phantom Troop Lady enters just to left the troop door. I guess I don't know what you're talking about at all. I don't know what the troop door is. Maybe it's just a thing that I know what it is and I don't know it. Are we gonna die again? Oh my god. Terrible. Well, you know, losing to the Radiance, some promise. The circus thing in the beginner town? I guess I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't think I know what you're talking about. Maybe there's a whole section of the beginner town I never walked into. Here's all the stuff I know in the beginner town. Bench outside, Elder beside it, map shop, charm shop with Sly, place to go downstairs into the stag station, lady's house that's a fan with pictures of you everywhere, empty graveyard, place to the far right that I've been in and never went in again. That's all I know about. I have no idea what circus thing you're talking about. It's possible there's some door that I should have gone in and I never went into it. The robot died? Well, you know, that's good, because he was fighting you. Yeah, I guess I don't know what the troop is. The Grim Troop, yeah. Well, I don't know them either. Wow. Don't know why I thought I could run faster than it. Ah, ha, ha. After all that time of being careful. Ah, couldn't see the light. You can summon them from the Howling Cliffs. I see. Yeah, you know, I went to the Howling Cliffs, but I guess I must have missed them. Maybe they sell, like, a key, too, because there was something that I needed, like, a simple key for, and I have no idea where to find a key. We have searched far and wide and have not found a key. So I guess not far or wide enough. There's like a bunch of stuff we haven't done. Like, I guess all the spells get upgraded, not like I have ever used them. And then, you know, there's some more charms that clearly exist. And then there's like the 4th nail upgrade, which I don't even know where the Pale Ore is. One of them's at the Colosseum. We haven't done that one yet, but it needed 3, the guy said. And I have no idea where we could even get them, so, you know. There's another top of Houseless. I got that one. That was at the top of Crystal Peak, the Hallowness Crown. Well, if memory serves, there might have been like a statue of this lady. I probably would have thought she was the queen then. She might be the queen. It's not incredibly clear to me her role in all of this. Only she seems to be the bad guy. Source of the infection, perhaps. You know, the figurative worm that corrupted the king. Mayhaps. Oh man, really? It's a lot of hits to take in a row. Underneath my little feet. Radiance is a source of infection. Okay, okay. Ah. You know, it's because, you know, the Hollow Knight has the 2-pronged crown, as does this, the Hollow Knight, you know. And then the king has 4, so I thought the 3 on the Radiance, you know, sort of like a chess piece sort of construction, you know. Whoops. Scream now? Yes. Get good. I thought my little feats were safer than all that. Rough. Okay. Oh man, wasn't ready for that. Not ready for that at all. I bet I could no-hit this guy way before I can kill the Radiance. I would just have to try. It wouldn't actually be that hard to do it, right? You just need to pace it a little bit slower. Like there, instead of going for 3 juggles on the top like I often do, you just always go for 2, and then drop, and then if he jumps, he doesn't hit you. You know, it wouldn't be hard. But I like being bad. I like getting stabbed. Repeatedly! And running into his spindly legs. Alright. Ready to roll out. Get good. Okay. One more time with feeling. Really good damage so far, but we just gotta keep it rolling. No hits, come on. Ah! That was a little bit of a different angle than I anticipated. It's still fine. It's all to the good. Come here, girl. Let me punch you in the face with a sword. No! Not like that. Oh, really? Oh, man. Okay, we are now within one hit of dying again, right after a promising beginning. But we can get up to full here. Or nearly to full. No! Oh, man. Ah. Ugh. Man. I thought we were getting the pace of it. Oh well, one more time with feeling. You can stay, like, right at his legs, because if you just Shadow Dash right through him whenever he does the counter, then you can get a free hit, too. Of course, if you're that close, then you get hit by the first one there. You know, it's not a perfect strategy. It's not even a good tactic, but it does theoretically somewhat work. Alright, we're down to 2 hits, we just need to not take them. Because he's gonna scream, yeah. I was like, oh, we were at 3. Alright, get good. Patience and economy of motion. Also, timing this jump, so... You know, 4 hits before the telly is fine. 5 would be better. Oh, man. Okay, what? What? And there are 4 of them. Oh, I got hit by the spawn, which doesn't remove the fireball. If you get hit by the circle that spawns them in, the fireball still is out. Okay, now I know. The wings, I didn't think we would get that much lift. Alas. Not a good fight. Let's try that again. I do wonder if I already would have beaten it if we didn't have to do this first. Every time. Probably. Because I could lose 4 Radiance fights for the time that it takes to lose 1 Radiance fight, really. And it would keep me from being annoyed in between. Hello, nothing here. You just be ready to get go with it? Well, thank you. You know, I have lost many times now. Not like forever. I think it's just been like maybe 3 hours of losing so far total to her. Which of course is really just like 20 minutes of losing to her. And a whole lot of playing against this guy. Get good. Alright. One more time with feeling. And we immediately get hit by the very first attack. Not promising. Not disqualifying. But not promising. Ah, man, rough. Bad miscalculation there. Here we get a radial raise that's totally wasted, but doesn't hit us, and that makes it okay. Rough. 1 heart left. Shadow time. Alright, shadow time. Here, all you gotta do is dodge, because it's just the spikes going down like so, and now we'll be able to heal up, not to full, but to 7. Do I have a Bish Shriek? I don't think so. Oh man, that's rough. Why don't I pick up my shade? I mean, why bother? I mean, all we're doing is losing this fight. I don't know how many times. Maybe 25 or 30 now? You know, like, why bother? Oh, it actually has effects? I didn't know that. I just thought it carried your money, and I usually, you know, never have money, so I would just leave it around, you know? One left. Okay, scream time though, right? No. We still gotta hit him a little bit more. Now, scream time. Man, why would I do that? Or that. Why? Okay, let's just breathe and keep playing and stop asking questions about the universe. Shadow time. Well, in the event that we don't get hit by the things from the sky, so let's just be a big smart boy and not do that. All right. I accidentally double jumped and lost the, accidentally double jumped on it and lost the wings and then couldn't recorrect whenever I dashed over the platform. Feels bad. Sam Close, yeah, you know, maybe after 30 more fights we'll get there. But hello, Nayas. Good night, nothing here. Thank you for your good luck wishes, and happy Silksong Eve. I, of course, have not been waiting at all. I just played Hollow Knight for the first time, like, 2 months ago at the most. But, you know, I know a lot of people have been waiting a long time, so it's a glorious time for them. I, of course, am not going to be playing Silksong unless I beat Radiance, so it may be like 10 or 11 years before I ever get to play it. But if we take Hornet's advice right here, when she says, get good, because I'm pretty sure that's what she's saying. Alright, one more time with feeling. And the shade was just like a little bit too late to get back into the dash, and we eat the fireball. Oh man, how could I have misjudged that? Feels terrible. What? Oh. It was spawning like right in the center of her eyes, or rather in the background where everything looks so shimmery and radiant. She bamboozled me. She befuddled me. She rendered me bewildered, discombobulated, confused. I died. Charm Build, Dash Master, Sprint Master, that thing that makes you not get knocked back when you hit things, Long Nail, and Mark of Pride. Ah, come on. Wow. Well, hey, you know, it gave me the invuln frame to not get hit by the other thing, which I might have done. I bet I could have healed there. Bet I could have healed there. Right into it. We should be shadow time soon. Yep, there we go. I jumped right into it. I jumped right into it. I couldn't even see what it was, and I jumped right into the fireball. I don't deserve to save the world. No, that was... I swore that that platform would have been safe there. I was wrong. You shouldn't swear to things that aren't true. Ah, well. Ah, well. I bet the point looks like it's under the platform, but like the back part of it doesn't. I didn't look that close. I was in the heat of the moment. Was the heat of the moment making me die in Hollow Knight? Aw, I ran into him. I'm like, could this be the hitless run? It couldn't be, because I ran into him. That's actually pretty annoying. If I didn't physically run into his character model, we would have done that hitless for the first time. Of course, normally I just play carelessly there. I'm sure I could do it hitless if I just tried. Alright, get good. And jump right into the spikes. Wow, that was quite a misjudgment. Boom, right into it. Alright. One more time with feeling. We can make 3 mistakes. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 3 mistakes. That's how many mistakes we had allotted. That was a lot of hits we nailed on her. But, you know, we only had 3 mistakes, and there's 3. Alright, one more time with feeling. Why am I not grabbing the shade? Because my muscle memory is kind of built up to just crystal dash down that hallway whenever I die here. And even though we've talked about it mattering, that doesn't make me believe it. I'm like... I'm not very good at taking directions. Which is a very polite way to describe myself. Most people don't like me. But yeah, it's, you know, even though you can tell me a thing, that doesn't make me, like, think about it at any point in the future, including when I'm talking about it. My whole life, people have been frustrated with my inability to understand simple concepts, while seemingly very easily grasping very complex ones. Like, for the whole time I've been playing, people are like, you should cast spells on things, and I just don't. You know, I'm sure they're good. But, you know, it's just not how I operate. They should have given me the sword after all the spells if they wanted me to use the spells. Oof. A very clean phase 1. I mean, only 1 hit off of it. Very clean for my standards. Alright. Hello, Thomas. Welcome back. Okay, we gotta not stand there, because if they do that ability, then we'll immediately get hit by it, but... Okay, maybe all of the places that are next to them will get hit by an ability if we don't know what's going on. No, 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 no! Oh, come on! Man. It went through the platform at me? I thought the platforms broke them. Maybe the one from up top got me. Scream? Yes. Like, that was a bunch of hits we hit on him when he was, like, doing the Soul Master Tyrant thing. Ouch. I gotta chill, got to chill, or we're gonna die. Alright. Recovered the tempo. Well, I thought we could heal there. I was like, we have enough time, right? We have just enough time. Wrong. Well, the one heal that we did let us live. For a little while. They passed through the fireballs once each. Ah. I was like, I swore I saw them hit them and break sometimes. But I was definitely like, I saw the fireball and I didn't even try to dodge it because I thought we were fine. Because I knew the one from above us wasn't going to hit due to the timing on it, right? Because we had already dodged a pass and had it loop. But it shows what I know about the rest of the fireballs. Ha. My favorite boss so far, I really like the Soul Master fight. That would probably have been like the one that I did like third or fourth, and then like the Soul Tyrant fight was so much fun too. And I did both of those like pretty early on. Like I did Soul Tyrant before I would have seen, you know, like the vast majority of the game. Shadow time? Yeah. Well, 2 hits is bad, but not awful. We just need to not take another one and we'll be fine. Alright, and then time to do this again. You know, we hadn't even got to phase 2 at all before today, so some good improvements, whether or not we, you know, immediately lose again. So we could get like 3 nail hits in and then... What? We cannot. Alright. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well. Didn't even see what hit me. This fight's just so boring. I've already qualified that earlier by saying it's actually a very good fight. It's just very boring to me. Like, I don't care. I don't care. If I give up on Radiance, it's not going to be because I can't beat her. It's going to be because I'm tired of doing this fight while trying to beat her. But I figure, you know, we can just lose for 30 minutes or an hour every day for the next 10 or 11 years, and then we'll beat it. And the scream. Alright, get good. Oof. Oh my god. What a terrible dash timing. Well, the Hollow Knight boss seems dramatic. But I mean, the first time I tried to beat him, I must have lost 20 or 30 times. Oh my... No, no, no! Okay, I collected the shade. I'm probably not gonna do it next time. Like, it's just a waste of my time, right? It's a waste of 1 second. Why is it even happening? Just like this fight is a waste of my time. We spent so long in the air there, I thought we could do it the whole time. Hey, we did it hitless. Hooray! Hey, a hitless Hollow Knight. And we weren't even trying. You know, they don't give you an achievement for it. Of course they don't. Why would they? Anyone can do it. Ah. Alright. Oh my god. Overcorrected, right back into it. Alright, one more time with feeling. Yeah, if you guys are holding out for me to actually beat this boss, you haven't been paying attention. No offense. It's nice that you believe, but I like to take a more clear-eyed view of my chances. Oh, come on. Pretty bad. Oh my goodness. Super bad. And dead. Terrible. Terrible. Just shameful. That was the scream before the Hornet hit. Ridiculous. Shameful. I don't deserve to save the land. I can barely even beat this guy. My sword level, 3. Assuming the first level is level 1. It's the coiled nail. He said he would fix up again for way more pale ore, but I only have 0 pale ore and he needed 3, so... My defensive line in the sun, indeed. And you know, poets have often advised us to be angry at the sun, but I think we should take a more dispassionate view of the nature of the sun, and just hit it with a sword, or a nail, any kind of thing that you can do. Oh yeah, look at the efficiency of this juggle! If the universe is so big, then why won't it fight me, right? Whoops, I was like, I'm hitting the guy, you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to go here, so you can lose to the sun again. I thought we had that. Whoops. I've certainly cast accidental fireball much more than I've cast real fireball. Oh, come on, I thought I was in a spot for that. No, what? No, what happened? I froze in space. Where you at, homie? No, no, where you at? And then... we punch her with Shadow? Is it over? Did we do it? Did we do it? It sure looks like we did. It sure looks like we did. And every one of you said I needed to be a wizard. You doubted the power of the nail. You doubted the power of the nail. I can't believe I did it! Well, you know what that means, guys. I have to play Silksong tomorrow. Yes, yeah! I really thought there was gonna be another phase. Oh, alright. Yeah. Okay. Alright, Silksong tomorrow. Alright, so... all of these vessels are... well, the light has come back, and Hornet is gonna get revivified, maybe? You know, it's amazing how expressive these masks can be. The broken mask of the void-hearted Hollow Knight. We're a real hero, you know. That was, it was quite a fight. Quite a fight. And the Shades are all going home to their bones now? I guess they're at peace. Dream no more, defeat the Radiance, and consume the light. A game by Team Cherry. I don't know what NKG stands for, but... I guess we're gonna have to change the title of this to Beating the Sun Without Magic. The title of this stream is now Beating the Radiance with a Nail. Awesome. Well, you know, after promising myself that I would be doing this fight literally every day, that I was going to sign on and crack at it until I got it, because while this game annoyed me a couple of times with, like, how much the lantern costs, that fight never made me feel like this is being unfair to me. It was more like, what I need to do is learn to play, like Hornet said, get good. Like Hornet said 40 times before we got in there, right with the nail in the head, get good! Indeed, Luke. I stabbed the sun, and it worked. Perfection. Absolutely awesome. What a cool fight, you know, like... frustrating in a lot of ways, but like all the great design in Hollow Knight, designed in such a way that when you improve at it, when you learn the patterns, when you get more disciplined with your responses to what the boss does, it becomes, you know, more and more fluid and like just part of your general economy of motion. It's a beautiful game, just wonderfully structured boss fights. A bunch of like the exploration and the trash mobs, I could take it or leave them. They were fine. But man, every boss fight in this whole game was just a total pleasure to play. Even though I didn't use the spells, maybe they're even more fun with them. Am I gonna do any of the DLCs? I don't know, maybe. Maybe eventually. Cause it's like, yes, we did a great feat, and it congratulates me. But yeah, because I mean tomorrow, I mean we're gonna play Silk Songs. That's what I said. I said, you know, when we beat the Radiance, we'll play Silk Songs. So there we go. Game completion. You don't even get a percentage for it? Mind blown. Anyway, 85%, 35 hours. I sure wish it told me how many times we lost that fight. Ooh, and now the background is all cleansed again. The pureness of the vessel is gone away, and now the background being all yellowy has been, you know, changed back into the black and white again. Very cool. But yeah, I mean, I might eventually come back and play more of the stuff here. I don't imagine that, like, after playing Silk Song, I'll be like, ooh, now I don't want to play Hollow Knight. Like, there's still, like, the stuff I haven't done, which I'm not disinterested in doing. I just, you know, like, we've been playing a bunch of Hollow Knight in the last week, and I've got other stuff on my plate, gaming-wise. But, yeah, I mean, I totally want to see what's up with the Colosseum, and, you know, go and see some of the stuff that we didn't see, you know. And then also, I mean, like, there's the possibility of speedrunning. There's speedrun achievements in the game, and while I am not good at games, I do find an interest in trying to run them quickly, you know, from time to time. So, like, I do 80% of Celeste and stuff every now and then, and I would certainly be interested in trying to, you know, find out a smart path to take, and then, you know, try to do just like a sort of Hollow Knight percent, you know, just like go into new vessel percent runs. I don't know what the names of the speedruns are in Hollow Knight. I'm sure they all have specific ones. But anyway, yeah, awesome, great, fantastic. I am going to take a little bit of a break, not too long of one, and I'll be back in, I think we'll probably schedule it for like 11:30. I'll put it up whenever I end this stream, and we'll be playing Total War 3 Kingdoms. So Luke, hope to see you there, and anybody else that wants to check it out, I'd be excited for you to check it out as well. Haven't played 3 Kingdoms Total War before. I've got some experience with the Total War series, but all in Warhammer, really, so gonna be excited to go to, you know, classical Chinese history, which I have a great personal interest in, although not like a wealth of knowledge, some. And I'm very excited to get in there and, you know, try to unite the Middle Kingdom under the banners of Shu. We'll see how that works out. But anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Really hope you've enjoyed. You know, guys, when you were here believing in me, it didn't seem smart. But now look at me, destroying the sun with one mighty nail. But good stuff. Good stuff indeed. Appreciate all of you, and maybe I'll see you in another stream or video. So thank you guys so much. Later, Luke. Later, Paul. Later, Thomas. Later, Nayas. And nothing here. I think you're in Bokamas. You know, all of you believed. You know, if you didn't believe, you wouldn't have stuck around. So thank you so much for your support here. And you know, now the sun is down in the ground. It's a celebration. And that means I'm gonna log off of this for a bit, but we'll be back around all day long, streaming various games. So hopefully we can see you there, and if not, I hope you have a super good time with the rest of your day and your time on the internet. Happy Silksong Eve, everybody! I know some of you might have been waiting for it for a super long time, but I only have to wait one day, so I don't mean to brag, but sometimes it's good to be me. See you guys.